come up. There you go. You are live. What do you mean, dang it? Let's see here. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go out there. Let's go in there. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go in there. Hey, Silver Scorpion. What's up? I'm still trying to get this thing all set up. There we go. There's my comments. Miss Alani here got herself her first coin books.
I know second.
And a second book, sorry. We got two books.
Both of them are second.
Remember
the one I got from Christmas that I destroyed?
No.
Because I hated coin books at the time?
No, I don't remember. But we're going through a bunch of coin books for her first coin books, and she's going to load up with all the pennies. So we have that jar of pennies to go through.
And the other jars.
And we have that full of copper pennies. And by your feet,
oh yeah, how about
I have that full of pennies.
How about this bag?
And a partial bag full of pennies that she's going to be using to fill up her coin books. So she's going to be searching a lot of pennies. Going through a lot. Plus, I have a whole box here.
Okay, can we start with that?
Of rolled pennies.
I'd like to go through that first.
Hi, Bud Files. How's it going?
Hello.
So far, these are the ones I sorted out. These are all zinc pennies that are in this container here. I sorted through probably $150-ish worth of pennies so far. That's not including, I probably have another, about $50 in this box over here. So as I said, we got copper, zinc sorted out, so she should be able to fill a book pretty fast. Minus wheat pennies or the wheat cents, because I haven't found too many of those yet. Did almost get a whole roll of Canadian pennies so far.
Can we start by looking at the roll?
No, you can start by going through these and see what you need. Those are decent looking shields that I kept out for you.
What does that mean?
That's a shield reverse. So you want to pick one out, the one you like the best, and have that showing.
The shield?
Yep. Because which one you like the best.
2022D. So it goes right there?
Yes. It goes there. Let me see what the books. Yeah, we picked her up these penny books here.
First penny. 2022D.
We'll pick her up the wheat books here in a little while. We figure we go through the easier books first and try to get them filled up.
2016D.
So what's everybody up to this fine Friday?
It's not going to fit.
It's the easiest way to do it, honey. Lay the book flat. Let's say 2016D. And then you push on it and you go, boop. There you go.
Huh?
What? That's a 2009. That's in the other book. I told you I kept some of the pennies out that are harder to find.
2017D.
Yeah.
Can't wait until I find that P. That's 2000. Huh?
Yeah, I just got out of work a little bit ago myself. So
2000.
she's been bugging me since she's had these books for a couple days now to go through them and start filling them up. Cool. You got 4 of them in there. Ugh.
2013. That's in the other book.
There's a lot of people I know had the day off, being Good Friday and all.
Wait, what are those numbers?
Those are how many pennies were made. So like that one you just put in there had 497,600,000 pennies made. Nope, do not use metal on there. You're gonna scar the penny. And then 20 years from now, when you're looking at that book, you're gonna say, "Why did I do that?"
I found a P.
You found a P.
Yep.
2017 P. I didn't realize the 17s had a P on them. That's something new I learned today.
I learned that since I looked at the coin book.
Well, I don't think the pennies had P's because you have 2020 D's. That's the only one that has a P. Hold on. Live. Doing her coin books. You gotta talk to him, Alani. What? I'll be back in a second.
Dang it.
Talk to Mama.
Hello. Hello.
Are you talking to him?
Grandma's on.
What?
Grandma's on.
Did you say hi to Grandma?
Hello.
Oh. Hi, Ferguson Toast. Hi, Great Lakes Adventures. Hi, Grandma. Sid and Ziggy are watching too.
Yep.
So you got some kitties watching you. Well, everybody's hopping in here now. We are going through Alani's very first coin books. So she's loading them up right now with all the zinc pennies from 2014 to 2023. I have a handful that I left out. Hi, Tim. How's it going? So what we're going to be doing is I have that bag there full of pennies. These are all unsearched.
Jeez, you don't have to be
These
such
are
a show off.
all from my car and my pocket change that she's going to be going through. So along with those pennies there.
I'm already done with the pile. That one is to this one.
Okay. And I've already searched through a bunch of other pennies and separate them. So we got all copper pennies there.
Yeah, I'm good.
Along with that one there. And then we have If I can grab it, we got a whole thing of zinc and pennies here. So those are 84 all the way up to 2008 in that bucket. And I have another probably $50 of completely roll pennies to go through.
Yep.
So hopefully she can fill in these books. And none of these have the wheat cents in them yet, because we did not pick that book up for her yet, because we have not found too many wheat pennies as we search all of them. So we're going to do 1975 to 2013 in that book. This book so far, she just started, which is 2014 to 2023. And she's already filling it pretty good, pretty fast. Yeah, I have probably, just in the bins in the box, there's roughly 150-ish bucks and pennies. Hi, Kathy. And what's in these bags, I have no clue. I just sorted these out last weekend, separated all the silver, all the nickels, dimes, quarters, and put all the pennies in a bag. So those are shield pennies, miscellaneous. There may be wheats in there. I don't know. I just went through and dumped them all out of my bin out of my car.
Canadians?
Well, there might be Canadians in there too.
Yay.
Out of all the pennies I did search, I almost got a full tube of Canadian pennies.
Look at that.
And I even got some of the older Canadian pennies with the king on it.
The king!
Yeah.
Even older.
Okay, so you need more shield pennies.
You look for my favorite one. That's going to be the shiniest.
There's more shields right there. So what's everybody up to this weekend?
This one's really shiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in that adverse spot.
Yep. $20.22. That's a D.
Yeah, we do get quite a variety of Canadian coins through areas around here, but don't find them all that often. The last box of 50 pennies I got, I found quite a few of them. Hi, Jason. How's it going?
Hello.
We're going to be seeing him soon.
I know.
Yeah. Watching at the beach. Nice, Tim. Probably nice, sunny, and warm where you're at, too.
This goes into other coin book. Wait, crap, no, that one goes into that pile.
That pile? Okay. Separate them out.
2020.
And actually, I might have a whole stack right here. I forgot I put these over here till just now.
The special coins?
This is a rainbow colored.
Yeah. I think that was the one souvenir. I don't know.
These are 2021s. Right there. That's a 95.
I'm going to see if I can find a different 2019.
99.
2012. Look at that. And look at the 2019.
Yep. There's ones right there. The older, newer pennies I separated out for you.
Okay, try this. First show the
What?
2019 one.
It's just a dirty 2019 she wants to show.
And then a 2012.
And then a shiny 2012. Yeah, usually what I do with the Canadian coins when I find them and all that, they get thrown in a can. Maybe one of these days I'll go up to Canada and I'll return them all. That we do find quite a few pennies, dimes.
Trying to find 2022 without a D.
Well, keep looking. Yep, separate them out. Well, you know you went through those ones already.
2021.
Because there's a bunch more you got to go through. Where are these ones?
Oh yeah, I found
shielded too.
I found two 2017 Ps.
You used to keep one out for me? I don't think I got one
It's
of
somewhere
mine.
in that pile or that pile. I'm difficult.
Well, you find another one, just let me know.
2021 normal, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Here's a bunch more shield pennies here.
2012. Okay, no more pennies now.
Oh, that was nice, Ficus. Haven't geocached in a while. Hey, how's it going, Jericho and Hercules? Yeah, I do search them down here mostly, and I just grabbed whatever random container I could find at the time and put them in there. That's why I got potato chip containers full of copper pennies, because those were up in the recycling bin. And this other one I have over here is one that the kids finished off, and it was in a big old plastic container that was open.
I wish I never finished that. I'd eat the rest of it.
It's always nice when you got a nice little magnet.
Hey,
when you
back onto it.
coin roll hunting and pennies, everything else, you get a nice strong magnet. You can even use your Kratos magnet for this, and you run it over a roll. That picks it up. You know you got a foreign or the 1943 Steely in there. And you go over the other rolls here. That one keeps sticking. That's how I usually find if I got any foreigns or steel pennies. I haven't opened that roll up yet. This magnet actually is a magnet we found while magnet fishing.
Wait, we did?
Yeah.
That was always on the fridge.
Yeah, we found it magnet fishing. We stuck it on the fridge. But, so it's a nice little strong little magnet.
I cannot find 2014 to 2018, even though 2018 sucked.
Yeah, keep looking. There's a
2014.
There's a lot of pennies to
I
go
finally
through.
found a 2014.
As I said, there is a lot.
Okay, 2013, my favorite. Yeah. 2011.
Probably didn't have to get that close. They just probably yanked them right out of there, Kathy. Let's see.
Yeah, you should find the one in that pile.
The P.
Yeah, it should be in there somewhere. I found 2 things.
Let's see here. There's one P right there. What?
It kind of looks weird on the coat. You have to have very good eyes on, like you.
It looks the same to me. Looks like it slightly has a small little dent or something in it, but. Found 1 P in there.
There's only 2 P's.
Yeah, that's a
The
good
other
P.
P is in there.
Okay. Okay, what are you looking for? You're looking for 14, 18s, and 20s.
And I need a 2022 that does not have a D.
Okay, so we got 18, 15. You got 18D. Oh, that's a 15, sorry. There's an 18D, but it's kind of dirty, so you might want to just leave that out for a second. See if you can find anything else.
Right there.
Thank you, Ficus and
I
Toast.
only have one.
Have a good dinner.
Save me right now.
15D you have.
I already have both 15s, unless we can find a really shiny one.
2016. Oh. 16D. 2012. This is the one you haven't looked through yet.
Oh my god, that's crusty musty. 2016, except I
Here's a better looking 2019. That's on the floor.
Okay, you're right.
2021, 2019D, you already have. 16, 2021.
Ew, crusty musty.
2017. 2021.
2021. I already have 2021.
2022. There you go. 2022 right there.
Yes. Ow, my thumb hurts now.
2017B. 12. That's an 11. Yeah, Ficus had to go. No, she has not done the state quarters yet. I have a full set of the state quarters of 2009 all the way up to current. Of the state parks, all that. And I have
a lot of quarters. I have a Wisconsin one and
probably, let's see, 10, about 15 rolls or so, maybe 20 rolls of nothing but all the state quarters of miscellaneous years that she's going to be going through once we get those books for her. Yeah, we'll eventually get you those too. Okay.
I already got my 2014, 2018 done.
2022 you already got. 17, 19, you need 18 and 2020. 2020D you already have.
I only need 2 more. Well, technically 3.
17, 16, 2022, 2017, 16 and a 19. So everybody been out magna-fishing lately? Here we are flooded.
Yep.
The river's up about 9 foot higher than it normally is. So a lot of the boardwalks that are by the river are all underwater. The guardrails are underwater. So if you throw out, you don't know if you'll be catching the guardrail or what, especially if you don't know the areas. And it's almost impossible to get down by the water right now.
If we find a 2023, how much would it possibly cost?
So missing a few parks.
Yeah.
Well, whatever parks you're missing, Kathy, email me and I'll see if I have them. I said she's going to be doing probably books here soon-ish. I don't know if we're going to do it probably not this summer. We'll probably wait till the winter time again and all that. This was a long time coming for these penny books. It just took her a while to do what she needed to do to be able to get them. Which one are we looking for? 2020.
2018.
Here's a 2020. It's not the prettiest, but here's a 2020.
I'll put that right next to it. So we might have one of this pile.
Here's another 2020.
Yeah, that one's a partially better.
17 double die there.
This is a 2020, and it's better than that one.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot of coins this winter.
I found a better
As I have
one.
time. Okay. As I have time, she goes through, or I've been going through them and picking them up as the banks get them. That's the other hard part, is going through all the coins and seeing if the banks even have them.
I needed 2018.
No, we haven't found any loonies or toonies magna-fishing. We have found 1 or 2 Canadian dimes, I think it's been.
Canadians.
No, that's not a
Dime.
double die. What's that one? You're looking for the 18 only now?
Yeah, 18 only. 18 plus. Can I go through one of the rolls to see if I can find one?
Not yet. We've got a bunch of ones to go through. Otherwise, it slows you down. This is all separated, so you can actually go through it pretty fast. Man, they're all 18s. What the heck is up with that?
There's only 4 people now.
Yeah. I don't think there are many people be hopping on. One, we haven't been on much lately, or no videos going out lately. which I have a ton, and I mean a ton of videos to edit. Just trying to find the time to sit down in front of the computer and actually edit. When I do this stuff here, I usually hop down here
Dan
for
tried to edit one of his videos on my computer, but he failed.
10, 15 minutes or whatever, kind of dig through some stuff, and I'm done and I'm out. But that's quite loud on that computer screen. Scraping across the desk. That's nice. I think I remember you saying that. You guys pulled that out. That's usually where we find most of our Canadian too, is over there in Detroit. We did have, I did pull out a penny last year, a U.S. penny on my magnet, but it was stuck between some metal. Yeah, life gets real busy between work and keeping up with the house and doing a bunch of plumbing work.
Children,
Kids,
cats.
chickens. So yeah, it's been a pretty busy winter so far. So I think this year I'm going to be doing probably more lives just to get the content out faster. And I'll probably just do shorts off of the finds that we find just to get the videos moving and everything else popping faster. Because I have so much footage. I got a year's worth of footage that has to be edited. That's her first book there, filled up. Yeah, we pull up a lot of clams that way, where you get a railroad spike and the clamshell smushed in there. Okay, that's your first book filled.
Yep.
You excited?
Yeah. Oh, nice. You can see it done.
Yep. Now we're going to work on 1975 to 2013.
I had a 1978 in my pocket.
And I'm going to give you right here. Here's a 1982 copper penny. Nice and shiny. Actually, I think that one's zinc. I have to weigh that one. I don't have the scale down here. But, no, we got to have the small scale. Yeah, but I think that's an 82. That might be an 82 copper or zinc. Because in the 82, you got zinc small date, copper large date, zinc large date, copper small date. You guys see how many 82s there are in there?
Yeah.
There's so many varieties in there. And this one's a 82 that looks like the large date to me. Kathy says she graduated in 82. In 1982. Here's 1982D. These are ones I pulled out that were really nice and shiny still. Instead of looking like the normal, typical, oops, butterfingers here. Or the darker ones. So that's an 82 right there. Let's see here. 82, that's a skinny line. Actually, those are both the same. Let's see here. Okay, how about this? You can put that one in there. See how nice looking shape that is? Second one in the book. Second spot.
This is the first one that we put in.
That's the first one, but it's the second spot. And look at how shiny this one is. That's a 1981. Nice and shiny.
Put that in there. My fingers hurt.
And then where's the 81 go? 81D.
81.
See how nice and shiny those are?
Yeah.
I don't think I got that nice looking ones in my book. And I put them back in the 80s in there. Kathy says she likes your pirate hat. That's shiny. Okay. Here's your next one. Another nice shiny one that I found for her. Where does this one go?
2017P.
Where does that one go?
1979.
Yeah, I think they come up an easier way on these books and everything else to put coins in there, but they don't. There you go. Okay, what I got still sitting over here? This is an older one. This is
1975.
no, that's a 1980. Also, it's just an 80. That's a 1980. Where does that one go?
Gabber.
Yeah, copper.
Gabber. The other one was easier.
This is about 82. I wonder if I got any. That looks like the large date. This one looks like the small date. See the difference? Using the scope. You can't get it in there. Can't.
That one's not going in.
No, it don't.
It's already making my shoulders hurt.
There you go. It's in. Yeah, they might be in league with band-aid sellers. Actually, what we can do, I don't think anybody's up in here yet. No. So I can drop the link, but I was trying to figure out how to pop that in to Jericho and Hercules is not a moderator. That's weird. I figured he was. He is now. What? What? Cuddles? What? What? What?
Acting made my shoulders hurt.
That made your shoulders hurt? Yeah. It happens. You got to push hard on them.
I want to curse it so bad. I will literally summon Satan.
Stop. Okay. Did you go through that? Nope, you didn't. You got to go through that pile and find out which ones fit in there. I know there's a 2009 in there. Goes in there.
2 of them.
Yeah. You got 2012 over there? What do we go up to?
2013
There's a 2012D. And I got 2010D. Right there.
Somewhat got it in there.
Yeah, you got to push straight down on them. You can't do it off at an angle. You hit them on an angle, they don't like going in.
So 2000, no.
Here's a 2010.
2010
D.
D.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to set it up and push down on it.
You want it at an angle.
Yeah, let me see it.
No, I want to try to.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. It's your books. Still having issues?
Yeah, my shoulder hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I can't do it.
Ooh, I know what that one is. There you go.
Now I'm going to put a random coin out of this. 2011.
Where's the bagels?
Stop looking at your mail call packages.
Well, I gotta go through some mail anyways. Yeah, Zan's getting close to graduation as long as he keeps his grades up and everything. And then we will that's already set in May for his graduation party. I can't remember what date it is for sure. I have to look at the calendar.
Dude, May 12th, I think.
May 12th is his graduation party.
You want me to go check?
Not right now. You're working on your books.
It's May 12th or May 25th. I need help.
But yeah, that's why we're not making it to Wisconsin this year, is because all his graduation stuff. We can't feasibly do all that. And too bad FICA's left already. I was going to say, I got mail from FICA's and Toast and everything else. They sent me their sticker.
Bread. I wish I could be eating normal bread right now.
I got a lot of mail to get caught up on mail calls. That's the reason why I've been doing a lot of mail call videos, is trying to go through my office here and go through mail. I mean, just right here.
Yeah, he has a big pile. It's that big.
Just right here, I have all that for mail, not including a box of it right there, and not including the box over there full of stuff.
That's not full.
Okay, what do you need help with?
That.
That one. There you go. I will do a mail call right now.
2000. Wait, am I allowed to put the 2009 on this side?
2009, and it just says, okay, forms, years, proof life, press, birth. So let me see which one you have there. Let's see here. This is a 2009. And this has the grass. I can't read that. It says America, United States. This is 1809. So this is a year. So this would be birth.
Birth? Where?
Yeah, this one should be birth. 2009 D. Nope, 2009. It should be that one. But I will do this one. This one my wife surprised me on, especially since it's from Canada, where she ordered it from. Everything else came in the mail, and it is not Cheez-Its.
I wish it was Cheez-Its, even though they suck.
She did surprise me. She did get me the Toonies with the black ring on them. She got me a couple of those. We were talking about it one night, Alani and me, and next thing I know, these came in the mail. So she did surprise us.
I need help with the link too. Can I curse it?
No.
Can you curse it?
No. Let me turn this light down a little bit. I think I'm getting too much of a glow on the screen. What?
It smells bad in here now. Too bad you can't smell it.
Okay, find this one. What's the next one going in your book?
2012 D.
And then
I already
there's
have that.
Shannon Dalton. I don't think he has a channel. Last time I looked, he does a lot. He's on everybody's lives I run across. He was in KCMD's 1K or whatever. I can't remember what his. Can't remember what the stream was. Oh, another one. This would be Abraham Lincoln.
It even spells out D for you.
It does not tell me which one this is. This is probably his presidency one. 2009. Let's see here. Let's just put proof life.
That would not be it. I have the one of him sitting on a log.
Let's do that one right there, I guess.
Wait, you want me to put it on that side?
I would. It kind of shows it differently.
What about that one?
But I did win
I can't
this,
make it go in.
and Shannon Dalton sent it to me. A nice Walking Liberty silver round, or silver coin.
Okay, I'm repaying this one in too.
So big old thanks for Shannon Dalton there. Said I got a lot of mail to get caught up on. Yeah, I couldn't find one the last time I looked it up.
I did it.
You did it? Cool. Good job. So that one I gotta still pack it away for a rainy day kids fun. Which one? There you go.
Still not in.
That's in good enough for right now. Once that cardboard kind of wears down a little more, you can push them in a little better. When you first push them down, no.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, nope.
Dang, this one's crusty.
Actually, here's a what, baby? What?
You'll get it.
Put it in there. I got a scope over here. That's what I've been looking at stuff for because my eyes don't see very good anymore. The 2000.
No, look at
what?
there's a big gap
Big gap where?
right there.
You down at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's fine. Normal.
Yeah.
Depends on how centered they get the penny. But what you want to look for is a wide AM, and it does not have a wide AM in it. Yeah, I probably do. But look at that. 1995. Look at that one.
1995.
So where's your 95 spot at? 1995.
1995. Oh, that's 1975.
1995 date. Right there. It's a really good proofy shape.
Look at 2000D.
1999, not a wide. Here's a 1999 D. Right there. There we go. That's pushed in.
2013. That one actually looks pretty.
Yeah, we're planning on going out Sunday to go magnet fishing and had a location picked out and everything else, but the whole area is flooded now with all the rain that we've had.
I was thinking Greenville.
Why Greenville?
Like that.
We were going to go to Lansing.
Oh, yeah, Lansing.
But not anymore because it's all flooded.
Can you pick another spot in Lansing?
So now we might go metal detecting instead.
Oh, but I don't have a metal detector. I messed it up.
I got working. Nope. Fight. I'm trying to help you out. I got to move that one light. It flares. When I move around, it flares on the screen. Really bad. Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit.
God, there's some crusty pennies.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. We got a lot of rain the last few days, and then
Are those? Oh,
are those
that
what?
can go in here.
Some of them can.
Can you look for some shiny ones?
It's a 2021.
I have a 1999D.
This is the 99D before you put it in there. We're gonna go. Whoop. Nope. That's a pretty dirty penny. We got more 99s. That's down there now.
Well, too bad.
21.
This guy grab this
17.
2020D. That's really
15. We'll go to 13 in this book.
This
19.
is that part.
2021, 19, 15, 17. Here's a 14, which we already have. That's in the other book.
2012.
2020, 2015, 2010.
Here we go. I got that one in there too.
Good job. Here you
Well,
go.
it's not flat. Like one Lincoln penny. I already have the 2013.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw a $700 metal detector on a rope.
Why don't you? It'd be really fun.
No, I don't want to damage my detector.
This one is not even close to being in. Good.
I'll get them close, and then I'll go through it later and try to push them down more afterwards, okay? We're going to be on here for a little bit.
This one's actually bigger than the slot.
Yeah, it does happen sometimes. They're supposed to be all the same size, but I've noticed that throughout the years, or the cardboard's too small. Here's a 2009 right there. This one is him sitting on a log.
That's just like the one I have in my room, except it's all different.
And this would be him reading a book, sitting on a log with an axe.
Yeah, that's pretty much the exact same.
Which would be Proof Life, I think. Forms. I don't know what they have to Google these, I guess, and figure out which one goes where. Otherwise, what you do is just put the backs on here and put them in the right spot. And then once we fill it in, you know you have them all. No, I'll look it up later.
So later, if you find out they're in the wrong spot, you're going to put them in the right spot?
Yeah, I'll just put them in there.
Randomly?
Yeah, make sure I'll put them on the dates, the right dates. So if it's a 2009 P or 2000 D or 2009, just make sure you put them in the right spot. That's what I'm saying. So that way we make sure we put them all in the right spot maybe later or whatever. We don't make sure we got duplicates.
I have a duplicate in my room of that one.
Yeah, there we go. Put a piece of wood over it and smack it with a hammer.
Yeah.
My problem is I probably hit it and probably go through my desk.
Yeah, it's crappy and old.
Well, it's an old door. It's hollow. It's a door. Yes, this is a door sitting on top of these cabinets. You just now realize it's a door?
Where's the hole?
I think it's back there. It's hollow.
My brain cells are dead now.
Here you go. There's a stack right there. Don't hit yourself. That's why you don't hit yourself. See that toning on that one? It's kind of rusty looking.
1993.
1993. Oh, that one, yeah. 16, 15, 16, 15. As I said, that's my luck. I'd probably smash it through the desk.
Do you mean door?
Yeah, the door.
Don't do it right there. Don't.
So nicer 2012 there than I gave you earlier.
I already got the 2010s.
Here you go. Here's two more. You're slow.
I don't need that 2011.
Well, man, if it's in better shape,
I got.
you got to make sure you got the better of the ones in there.
This one's
I
better.
didn't go through and separate all the how they look or nothing else. I just separated them on shields and.
I can't tell if that's a deer or not.
The dirty
Hey,
penny.
another person's on.
Hi, Jake. How's it going? That's dirty egg makers.
Can I eat it?
No. We are filling Alani's first coin books or penny books.
My brain cells are dead already.
So we're going through right now and filling up a coin book with pennies. I have probably close to $200 or more pennies sitting right here.
He's the penny master.
And everything else that I've sorted through a bunch of them already, so we can kind of fly through the book faster. But if she doesn't fill all her spots in those 2 books we got, I have all these pennies.
Whoopsies.
Right there that are unsearched. Anything else is just all pocket change, pennies that got separated.
Whoopsies.
Oopsies, what?
That one's before the date.
Oh. Well, I'll keep that one out for the next book.
Yeah.
So.
It's 1970.
Yeah, we'll put that over here because it's in good shape.
And that's a bad 2020.
Yeah, that's a really bad 21. Here's a 2012.
I already have all 2012.
Are they in good shape or not? Hey, be nice.
1999.
Yeah. I've been brain dead for years. $15, $16, $16, $21, $15, $20. Here's a nice 2000.
I got 2000.
2000D. Like a miss push too. See how it's off centered? See how the one side is really thick rim? There's no rim on that side.
Too bad I'm putting it in my book.
Yeah, might as well. Ugh.
Okay, can you push that down? It is not going to stick.
Yeah, because it's a little pushed off to the side. That's why. There you go. Okay, we'll open up this one right here. We'll see what's in it.
No, I want to look in it.
You want to look in it?
Yes. Can you put that one in the spot? 1993.
Open on the camera so they can see you. It's probably going to shoot pennies all over the place if you pull on that with that magnet on there still. Is that a D? That's a 1993. No D on it. I thought you said 93D.
Try not to rip it. There we go. First 2 pennies. 2001 Crusty Musty. It looks like he got shot by a revolver. I don't know. I forgot what he got killed by. 2008 D. That's just the smallness. Did I get it?
Nope. No got it yet. It's in the middle of that roll somewhere.
1983. Crusty Musty. Looks like his guts
Yeah,
just
that's pretty
exploded.
rusty.
1990. Looks like a shadow is casting over him.
Yep.
1990 copper, I think.
Nope. 90s zinking.
2001 D.
That's the zinking.
2013.
2001D. You need it for your book?
1986
Yes.
D.
You need that one for your book. 86D you need for your book.
What the? I think there's a mistake here.
Maybe there's a mistake.
There's a 1963. What do you think?
Yeah. Eventually you have that book too. We'll put that over there.
Didn't find it yet. 1980. That's a. I think that's a D, but I already have D. 1980 D. 1981 D.
1980D. 1980D.
1995. Just 1995.
1981 D you got.
That one, this one goes right there. 1977. Wait, no, I have that one.
Nope. Yeah, 77 goes in the book. Yep. Right there.
2004. Where the heck is that?
Up there. 2004 D or regular?
2022. I love 2022. It's my favorite year.
Why?
One of my favorite years.
Why?
Because
why?
that's when I had my favorite teacher.
Oh, okay.
That was partially the worst year of my life, kind of.
You gonna see which one was metal in there?
Not that one.
Told you to shoot some pennies if you don't watch it. It's a strong magnet.
It's not even a penny.
Yeah, it is a penny. I can see it right there. You can see Lincoln's head right there.
Oh,
So that roll that it was stuck to has a 1943 steel penny in there. That's what it's sticking to. Not the best shaped one. She's pretty crusty, but
Rusty man.
you can see the Lincoln's head on there. Don't ask me if it's a P or a D or an S. Any of that, because I can't make any of that out. I can make out a 1943 on the scope, and it looks like just a 1943. You don't look if there's anything underneath it. She's a rusty crusty.
Rusty.
But that's why I said you always use a magnet. You can always find them.
Yeah, except if you use it, make sure you only have like one penny in your hands.
Especially if you shoot your rolls real fast. But yeah, she's in really rough shape. That's why I always grab it. I just go over it when I know if I got thorns or whatever in that roll, and I'm flying through it real fast.
1978, and I can't put
64D, not an S. Yeah, use the Kratos 360 over top of those rolls. It may rip it right out of the roll. That's a pretty dirty penny. I'll throw that in there. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't found any of 43s magnet fishing yet.
1991.
Because those ones would stick to magnets, but they'd probably just look like a rust pile on them. Oh, don't spill it. Did you ever get the penny that was back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in 1986.
I don't think you've seen this yet, Kathy. You look behind us here. Right here.
Can't really see it, but.
Because your chair's in the way. Move your booty. Right here. I found this at a restore. Had to do some repairs on it.
And it's crusty now.
Too close to the couch.
Ow!
Had to do some repairs on that.
Wisconsin Fond du Lac.
But that was made in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, at the Wooden Chest Company. Didn't realize it until I got it home and everything else, because I never lifted the lid. The lid wasn't even attached to it. I just picked the lid up, set it back down, and everything else. I added the cable on it, which is over here. Fixed the hinges on it by putting a board in the back, so it's actually solid now. And I can actually open and close. It doesn't have all the weight breaking the hinge on it no more. But it was done in Fond du Lac Trunk Company factory. So Lonnie saw it and said we had to have a treasure chest.
And also I found another one in a thrift store.
So now we have a treasure chest sitting in the office.
2 exactly.
Yeah, we got another one here too that she found at the secondhand store. And this one is loaded with stickers.
Yeah, I wish it was loaded with candy. Because he can't have the candy and he would have to give it to me.
Yeah, I know. I can't have candy no more. At least for now. I do have candy. I have candy in that bag right there.
Can I have a piece?
We'll do another mail call.
Can I have this?
There ain't anybody on here, but
Can I have this?
this is from Mr. AAP. We got her banana glasses.
Banana.
We have his band sticker. We have his new holographic one. And we have a bag full of candy here. Along with what my candy part in here is this nice 3/4 ounce shiny of the horse. Oops, turn it that way. So you want the dum dum?
Yes.
Dum dum. There you go. Don't put the wrapper in your mouth. And I have your favorite one in here. My favorite one in here. The vanilla.
No, I'm gonna buy a whole sack and eat it in front of you.
Why you gotta torture me?
1989. And I don't feel like finding it.
But yeah, that's a real nice. It's weird it's 3/4 ounce, but it is nice and proofy. Nice and shiny.
1985. 1979.
And also in that, it got shipped to the wrong spot. It came back. And everything else. That's why it's in a different envelope from Mr. AAP. And this is from Clear the memory. Florida Detectorist or something like that. Donated this to Mr. AAP for a giveaway.
Oh my god, I love it.
I did win a Utah gold back. I'm right, that's Utah. Nope, New Hampshire. New Hampshire gold back.
Do you get free beer with that?
You wouldn't get free beer. You can use it for currency, though. They'll accept that as legal tender. What's that? There's a bunch of mail.
Holy crap, 1961.
Yep.
Holy crap, look how much that one gone through.
Yeah, someone cut that one. 1971. S.
1971.
It had to be an S. The harder ones to find.
Yes, and it's cut it in half. Oh, no, cut it in half.
Yeah, I got 1971 S. And someone decided to put cut marks in it. You can see right there along my finger and along that finger. They put cut marks in it. Pair of snippers or something on it. Had to be an S one.
Had to be the S.
Yeah, I'll put that off to the side for your next book because those are the harder ones to find.
These are the ones I don't feel like finding.
Yeah, that's a 1999. Let's see if it has the wide AM. No, it do not.
What happens if it has the wide?
That's worth some money then.
How much money's?
Depends on condition.
Not me, I hate 2021.
2000s. That's thinking. You got a mess going on here. That's 74. Yeah, San Francisco.
San Francisco. I'm not even going to say it.
You're a dork sometimes. How about
Can I
that?
have the next roll?
No.
Dang it.
That's a copper. That's a copper. Did you make sure you had all these ones
Yep.
that you handed me? That's a copper.
Where the heck? Dang it, it was you who could smell.
I filled a lot of my missing S pennies when my parents lived in San Antonio. Yeah. Those are the ones that I'm mostly missing out of my books. Are all San Francisco Mint. I have a handful of them, but not enough to fill them. Stop.
It smells bad.
You're full of it. Take it up with your cat.
It smells bad.
Said take it up with your cat.
Why it smells bad? It smells bad.
Quit. You doofus. There'll be a pile of coins here.
Hey, Daddy
That's
Prince is
73.
in.
Hi, Lunar 8. How's it going?
It smells bad. It smells bad.
We are going through penny books. Alani's first coin books she's had. We've already filled. Grab that one over there. We went through and filled up the first one, which is 2014 to current. She did fill that up. Minus the W, because it's a proof set only. It has those in it. So we filled that up first. I have close to $200 worth of pennies
Do not hold this one. It's
scattered all over the place in here in the office. Here's a bag full right here that are just out of my pocket change every day. Pennies here,
Yeah, can we check those? That.
along with a bunch of rolled pennies. There's about $50 worth of rolled pennies.
Sorry, $200
On top
in
of-
total.
That's full of copper pennies. Got another copper penny. Got another big bin over here full of Zinkins. So she's been going through, and she has about half the next book filled already.
No, a quarter and 1 penny.
Okay, Miss, I got to be technical, and I doubt it. If you count how many are in here, pretty sure you're really close to being half. I'm going to smash my thumb here and get all these in for you.
It smells bad.
Stop.
You made it smell bad 2 times so far this hour.
You smell bad too.
In 8 minutes. My God.
Okay.
Okay.
Man. I'll have to go grab a rubber mallet. We'll see if we can't find a better looking one than that one.
Yeah. That one's
Okay.
Anyways,
All
can we go through the big bag now? The big bag.
that'll take hours to go through that big bag and separate it all out right now. And we don't have hours to do it. So we've been on for an hour.
No,
And I
really,
think Mama and Daddy's going to want dinner.
Same with me. I want the biscuits.
Biscuits? What biscuits?
I think she's going to make some biscuits.
Oh.
She usually does.
Eat your drum dum and it'll help. Yeah, she says eat your dum dum, it'll help. Okay, we have a 15, which goes there. We got 2002D.
I'm going to save this one. I only like the brown kind. It's been my favorite ever since I was 3.
84. 2021. 2016. So we've only got a few people in here. We may cut it short and get dinner done. I think Mama's probably getting close. 16. Here's a 2004. You got a 2004?
Both of those are filled in.
Okay. Those go in that bucket over there. Right there.
Woo! Jackpot!
1994. Ooh, that's a nice looking little 62. More shiny or somewhat shiny 62. $19.96.
It hurts.
Hey, here we go. Here's a 1959. How old is that?
Too old, and it's not older than you. You're older than that.
Tex-Mex takeout. I think that's probably Mexican food there, Kathy. Is that correct? She was -2 in 1962. That wasn't a 62. That was a 1959. That's the oldest one we found. So, no, 1943. That's right. That steel Wii was the oldest one so far. Those are all shields.
Where even is everybody?
There's a lot of people doing premieres. There's a lot of people on lives tonight. So Friday night's not usually the best night. Usually go live.
Wait,
Here's
Squatch
84.
on?
No, Scotch doesn't come on until late at night.
Oh,
If he does
10.
come on, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's an 89 day. Right there. Here's an 84 right there.
You took my spot.
Well, which one's better?
Duh, that one.
You can behave.
Okay. I'm just really hyper.
74. Hi, 717. How's it going?
Hello.
It's a 73. That don't go in that book. 17. Here's a 1992, I think that is.
1992D. Jinx.
Yeah.
I forgot where they're real.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of notifications that our people are on. 16.
It's open.
Ooh, here we go. 1944 Wii.
I want to see.
Second one out of 3 rolls or whatever you opened up.
Put it under the microscope. I want to see it.
Nothing. Yeah, I was going to go magnet fishing Sunday. We had spots picked out and everything else, but the river's broke its banks. It's flooded all over the place, so we're probably going to go hit a couple of parks and detect instead. We're going to probably head over to Lake Michigan Lakeshore and find a few parks that way. 2006 D. Yeah, that's my problem too. Is a lot of our normal parks, you're going to find modern clad or maybe a few other things. You don't find much older stuff because, especially around where I live here, there's 3 or 4 older guys that have been hitting this for the last 20 years, detecting all the parks.
Oh, I think something is happening.
She yelled at something.
We're toasted.
Here's a 13. Yeah, you got 13 in there already.
I just need a D.
Yeah. What? So like us, usually if we go detecting and everything else, I gotta go out.
Nice.
Don't hit Grand Rapids because a lot of those areas have been hit unless I can get permissions from people and all that. I have a few permissions this year, but I can't really do it with the kids because they don't know how to bury their holes right.
Especially Santa. At least I know how somehow.
Yeah.
A little better than Santa. Plus, I'm probably just going to help you shovel anyways.
Oh, yeah. That's why you got to get the permissions on private property. Is about the only way you can find some good stuff these days. Here's a 2010. Like I said, I got a few of them we've detected our yard so many times. My son's been out there nonstop. He's used the old detector, which is his old one right there.
Yeah, it's mine now.
And now it's Alani's. He's an 89. And then he got a new one for Christmas, and he has been hitting the yard really hard now. Hi, Digital Addiction. How's it going? Oh, we magnet fish metal usually if we're out and about. Like when we went to Ohio last year, we hit the metal detectors, but we mainly focused magnet fishing. But after we were all done with that, we were out metal detecting. This weekend we're probably going to metal detect this weekend, just because the sheer fact of all the rivers around here broke banks from all the water we have, and they're just absolutely flooding everywhere. So it's going to be really hard to chuck any magnets out right now. Yeah, the bounty hunter back there is still a good machine. He found a 14 karat gold ring right in my front yard. It was a 98. He's found several other rings with that detector. Actually, I got some I found years ago with mine. That's all out of one park, literally within 25 feet of each other in one park, all underneath a bunch of oak trees. I found those.
Can I look at them? I haven't seen them in a while.
Hi, 508. How's it going?
Ruby, amethyst, and diamond.
There's amethyst. There's a red garnet or a ruby. I'm not sure. And that I think is probably just glass. I don't think it's a real diamond.
These are cool.
Never had it tested, but the one is sterling silver.
This one has some diamond in it.
Yeah, that might have real diamond chips in it.
These are cool.
Kind of doing what you're doing, 508. We're going through a bunch of pennies right now. Filling up Alani's first penny book.
Second.
Oh, second one. Here's a 2000p.
Except we never filled the first one.
So right now, since we've been down here,
2000D is already taken.
That's what I use Digital Addiction. I have a Garrett AT Pro, which was back here. It's in the trunk of my car because I was using it last weekend. And everything else, I do have the sand scoop and everything else. So I've used the Garrett in the water. That's usually about the best stuff I find is usually out in the water if you hit the right spots. We're actually doing a combination of everything here, 508. We have $50-some of customer rolls I have right here in this box over here. What? Go ahead. What are you going to say?
And also while Zane was metal detecting, he found my long lost key. Too bad he didn't find my heart watch necklace thingy-majing. But at least I got one part of it. So.
Yeah, the key was on her heart-shaped pocket watch that she had around her neck. But we have...
One day I lost it while I was playing soccer.
I have... All these are separated so far from rolls. About $100 worth of rolls I went through. These are all the Zinkins. I literally just went through, looked at them real quick, and separated Zinkins versus coppers. Right here. And then pocket change. That's all pennies for my change. I throw it in my car, in my cup holder, and when the cup holder gets filled up, I throw it in a 2-gallon plastic container. I went through it last weekend and separated all the pennies, the quarters, the dimes, the nickels. So I have no idea. I just grabbed pennies and I was watching TV at the time. So these could have Wheaties. It could have who knows what Canadians.
French.
Yep. We got the rolls still to go through. I got this roll here. It's almost 50 of them in there. They're all Canadian pennies from almost somewhat current from when they cut the date off to I got one of the ones with the king on there.
Hey, do you notice anything weird?
What? You're staring at me?
No.
Are you not cross-eyed?
I'm cross-eyed. What is different? I put something on myself.
What?
It's on my hat.
Oh, the disc. That's a cutoff wheel. So yeah, I got probably just in the rolls that I bought in the last few months, there's probably $150-ish in rolls. And I said I got about $50 worth left in this box to go through.
And $500 on Hot Wheels.
And out of the 3 rolls we did search, I used the magnet on 1 roll. Or I usually use a magnet on all of them, which is this little magnet right here. When we found magnet fishing, just a little bitty magnet. But when you're going down a penny roll and everything else, they'll pull any foreign that are steel, or in this case, a 1943 Steely that was in that 1 roll. We found that in there. I got a couple other Wheaties we pulled out. Not a whole lot tonight. The couple of rolls we opened up. What?
Just staring at myself.
You see yourself right there.
No, when I'm cross-eyed. That one's very big.
Just look at that and go cross-eyed. And then look at it back real quick and you'll see yourself doing it. There's like a 5-second delay from that screen to this screen. See? I'm pointing at the screen.
I saw myself. Okay. Now my brain cells are all gone and now I don't remember anything. Except I'm doing dumb stuff.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to do with you.
Hey, at least I can still go cross-eyed.
Yeah. You want to call it quits?
No.
Get some food? No?
I want you to shove all of these down and then we can go.
I'm going to grab a block of wood and push on them. Daddy's thumbs get really sore.
Yeah, I can tell. But
yeah, I mean, if you can... Where's that one I'm stuck at over here? Yeah, I found I don't have it down here. I found a little, it's smaller than a penny, but it had a leaf on it.
oh, that's
That was in a penny roll. And everything else, the same way with that. So when I usually flip through the rolls, I'm just separating stuff real fast. I'm usually not looking at them to a certain degree. So, I mean, if you grab a penny roll here, this one I haven't looked at yet. Let's just grab a couple pennies out of it.
Yeah,
Oh, man, those are dirty, nasty pennies.
What
I think someone had those in the cup holder or found them in a well or something. They were all crusty and nasty in there.
Crusty, rusty rats.
Yeah, all those are. But yeah, if you get a penny roll, I put that 1943 in that roll. So if you grab a magnet, it doesn't stick. You just yanked it out of my hand. That's where that 1943 is. So you just kind of slide it. If you have a strong enough magnet, every single time, it will stick to where that's at. Especially if you're doing dimes, you want Canadian dimes and all that, because mostly all the Canadian coins are heavy nickel. Oh, if I have any left down here or not. Yes, I do.
Wait.
Canadian dime, same thing. They stick to the magnet. So, and I got Canadian quarter there, same thing. Not as much nickel as in a Canadian quarter, but she still sticks pretty good. That's what I don't like about metal detecting, because these always ring up funny on the metal detector on the low end because they're magnetic. And I did find that out years ago when I was metal detecting in one area. I kept on pulling up toonies, and there were a couple they were grunting really bad on the AT and everything else. And usually if I get a bad grunt or whatever else, I usually just skip over it. But I was grunting and everything else and dug them up, and I pulled up like 5 different toonies out of a tot lot. So some kid at school must have had them or whatever and dropped them. And also if you're doing like beach hunting, even their 2008 pennies are steel, Canadian. What? Oh, that's right. That roll has them in there. But yeah, like when you do beach hunting with a sand scoop and all that, I actually took magnets. I got 4 or 5. One's about the size of a quarter, maybe a little bit bigger than a quarter, bottle top size. And I've actually got them screwed to my sand scoop. So when I'm in the water and everything else, and I'm getting bottle tops or nails or anything like that, they'll stick right to the magnets. I don't have to worry about them falling through the sand scoop and trying to dig out that signal and find out it was a nail or a bottle top or whatever else because it stuck to my sand scoop. I went through all those. And the only one that stuck was that one roll you opened up. All those have been searched. Just trying to find something else.
Found something.
Yeah. Tin can.
Yeah, found something.
Yeah. Yeah, these are so dirty and I can't even read these things.
Put them in the vinegar.
These look like all Zinkins. Hey, there's a new penny in there.
No penny?
Of all those. Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Hello.
Long time no see. Here's a 77. Really dirty, though. 74, really dirty. Hey, watch that magnet. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay. So can I look through another roll?
No, we're going to be calling it quits here real soon and
Or
go
can
get
we
food.
look through one roll and then call it quits?
Here, you can finish up. Then he already started on it. It's the dirty roll.
Dang it.
We're going to call this one the dirty roll.
The crusty, musty, dirty
Well, thanks for
roll.
dropping in, Jeff. Said it's been a bit.
Hey, I got a shiny one. I got a shiny one.
Are you going to Wisconsin this year, Jeff?
Holy crap. Look how shiny that one is.
Oh, yeah, it's a really good one.
And this
Hold on,
one.
let me check that real quick.
2020. Whoa.
Yeah.
Really shiny.
That's a 2020. That's why. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it. Zan's graduation and all that's going on around the same time. So I think his senior bash party is the same day as, or the day before the Wisconsin event. So that's why we can't make it there. Digging Addiction, where are you? Where are you located at?
It's a P.
Thank you. But if you make it to Wisconsin, if you stay in a few days there, you can always swing by Michigan on your way down.
Ewy. That looks like when he got shot.
They're this year in Wisconsin, they're doing metal detecting, magnet fishing, raffles. They're doing a lot of stuff all in the same area there. Okay, you're a little far from us, somewhat. That way on us. Think of where I'm sitting at in the house.
There's that. A 1982.
14.
You have a 1982 to look at.
Yeah, we're going to have to search those all out. Daddy had to figure all out in my book the same way. What 82s were what?
Ooh. My brain
Really
is
dirty
dead.
pennies.
My brain's dead.
Yeah, these look like all Zinkins. They're all scratched.
Ew.
What?
It's 1995.
Oops.
$19.99. I thought you were gonna have a board.
Yeah.
Wait, that
What?
one's in 1982.
Oh, that's fine. It pops out easier than I go in.
You forgot that side and that side.
How did you lose your magnet? Because I've recovered. I don't know if you've watched any of our videos and all. Actually, I don't have that many recovery videos on here. Because I always try to film them, but then I get too busy, and I got a few of them filmed. But yeah, I've recovered more magnets than I've definitely bought. They're not even my magnets that I've recovered. What? Copper. Copper.
Where are you?
Yeah, I did go
There
searching
you
through a
are.
bunch of 50-cent pieces. No luck. That's what this bag here is full of, or 50-cent rolls. Not much luck in those.
Woo.
Okay, good start because you have what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 39 spots left to fill that book.
Wow, you actually remembered how to count. Ow.
Okay. Now, did the rope break or did you get stuck on it and just couldn't lift it up? Boop. That's the empty roll. That goes right there. Dork. Yeah.
Dear duck quack.
Okay. So you get your magnet back or just a rope on it, no magnet? Yeah, Kathy put a duck in there.
Do your duck
She's
sound.
quacking.
Do it again. Again. Do it loud.
I can't do it loud.
Loud as you can.
Nope.
Dang it, I dropped my gun.
Actually, here's another.
I know, it's a Tootsie Roll Pop, but
Now, what if someone snatched the magnet off it then? Here's another metal detector find I found. Same part as those rings.
can we go to that part?
I pulled this out. This is actually 10 karat, gold plated at the time. I found the 10K actually on the chain that it was on, which I never noticed it was on there until I put it underneath the scope and found it. Quit. So I pulled this piece out first, and I thought this was a root because it was about 18 inches in the ground, and I kept on hitting it with the shovel and breaking it in pieces. So some of the links, if you look real close, you'll see the links actually broken because I was hitting it with the shovel. And it was all crusted all over and everything else. This was cleaning it all up. But it was below, down the past the original grade is where I found that. It was a park that was an old home site that they came in and put about a foot of topsoil over top of the whole area to level it out. And that was actually below that topsoil they put on. And underneath their underground sprinklers they had. So that was kind of cool find there.
Can we metal detect that part?
Yeah. And then I haven't done the video on it yet, but I did find a coin machine from a car wash in the river. Took us almost all day to get it out, but found all that in there. There's Susan B's in there, nickels, dimes.
Coins!
So
I really want
I had a dollar coin machine.
Can I have one?
No, because that's my souvenir from it.
I don't have a souvenir.
Well, I'm going to get off of here. We're going to go have some dinner. You guys have a good night. Have a good Easter. And enjoy the outdoors. It's supposed to be nice here this weekend, so we're going to try to get out and about. As I said, we may go live. Don't know. Depends on where we're at. So everybody have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Had to do cross-eyed, don't you?
Now we're off of the light of 3, 2, 1, and
Goodbye.
0.